Shalom, all praises go to the Most High, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawah. Double honors unto the apostles, a great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things, and shalom to the sincere Akim across the world. Now, this is Genesis chapter 30, verse 25, subtitled Jacob's Bargain with Laban. Laban is his uncle, by the way. Now, I just wanted to add real quick. In Genesis 30 and 24, it says, "And she called his name Joseph, and said, The Most High Yahawah shall add to me another son." Right? Now, Rachel was real pretty. She was a real pretty woman. Beautiful, actually. And thus, Joseph was a very handsome man in appearance and well, let me just read it. It says, Genesis 39 and 6, "And he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he knew not aught he had, save the bread which he did eat. And Joseph was a goodly person and well favored." Now it says here, Joseph was handsome in form and appearance, but he was also a good man. But if you check out that word goodly person in the Hebrew, right, you got to go to the Hebrew. 39 and 39 and 6. It says goodly. Hebrews 83:89. It says shape, form, outline, figure, appearance. So when it says goodly, when it says, "And Joseph was a goodly person and well," 83:89, it says, "And Joseph was good built." He had a good figure, shape, form, outline, appearance, and well favored. Let me check out the word well. Age 33:03. Yapa. Fair, beautiful, handsome. And then I'm going to check out the word favored. That's why that bitch wanted to rape him. She grabbed him like, "Fuck me. Fuck the shit out of me." You know? And it says sight, appearance, vision. So it literally says here, "And Joseph had a beautiful, a handsome shape, fair outline and stuff like that." Joseph was his figure was beautiful, handsome, and fair. The outline of his body, you probably saw structure like, muscles like, just how a so-called black man body is supposed to be. Because nowadays, a lot of our people are fat, especially the black woman. For the sight, beautiful for the vision. What is seen, a vision. But more his appearance, okay? He was really handsome. That's because his mother was banging, man. His mother was real pretty. Going on. He looked manly, buffed up. Muscles, outlines and stuff. Okay, Genesis chapter 30, verse 25, subtitle, Jacob's Bargain with Laban. It says, "And it came to pass when Rachel had borne Joseph, and Jacob said unto Laban, Send me away, that I may go unto my own place, and to mine own country," to my country. "Give me my wives and my children, for whom I have served thee, and let me go. For thou knowest my service which I have done thee." And Laban said unto him, "I pray thee, if I have found favor in thy eyes, tarry," meaning wait. "For I have learned by experience that the Lord had blessed me for thy sake." That's why he tricked her. He tricked him, and then he gave Leah to lay with him. But the deal was actually Rachel, and then he switched up and said, "Nah, it's a custom that we give the older one to marry first. We don't give the younger one to marry first. That's not how we roll." But he did that because he was getting blessed. Verse 28, by Jacob, by the Most High for Jacob's sake. And he said, appoint me thy wages, and I will give it. And he said unto him, thou knowest how I have served thee, and how thy cattle was with me. For it was a little which thou hadst before I came, and it is now increased unto a multitude. And the Most High Yahawah had blessed thee since my coming. Since Jacob came, he got blessed. And now, when shall I provide for mine own house also? And he said, what shall I give thee? And Jacob said, thou shalt not give me anything. If thou wilt do this thing for me, I will again feed and keep thy flock. I will pass through all thy flock today, removing from thence all the speckled and the spotted cattle, and all the brown cattle among the sheep, and the spotted and speckled among the goats, and of such shall be my hire. He's going to take those as a payment, basically. So shall my righteousness answer for me in time to come, when it shall come from my hire before my face. Even more, because he's going to have those things to remember. Yeah, I worked for this guy. Look at all the sheep I got. Everyone that is not speckled and spotted among the goats, and brown among the sheep, that shall be accounted stolen with me. So if he takes those one, it's going to be like he stole it. But he's not going to take those one. He's going to take the spotted ones. And Laban said, behold, it might be according to thy word. And he removed that day the he goats, the male goats, that were ring straked and spotted, had circles, stripes, stuff like that, and spotted, and all the she goats that were speckled and spotted, and every one that had some white in it, and all the brown among the sheep, and gave them into the hand of his sons. So that's what Laban did. Wait a minute. Yeah, he removed them. He removed the spotted ones and stuff like that. So Laban gave it to his sons, right? And he said 3 days' journey betwixt himself, Laban, and Jacob. Between himself and Jacob. And Jacob fed the rest of Laban's flock. So Laban went on a journey, and the journey was 3 days away. And he took all the ones that wasn't ring-straked, spotted, speckled, and spotted. Verse 37. And Jacob took him rods and green poplars. Check out what green poplars is. So this. Basically sticks. You can say this. But it's in a stick form. Because when you peel this, it turns white. When you peel this, it turns white too. Peel the green off of it. I know because I've done it. You too, I think. Anyway, going on. And of the hazel and chestnut tree, and peeled white strakes in them, and made the white appear which was in the rods. And he set the rods which he had peeled before the flocks in the gutters, in the watering through when the flock came to drink, that they should conceive when they came to drink. Right? He did a whole trick. And the flocks conceived before the rods, and brought forth cattle ring-straked, speckled, and spotted. And Jacob did separate the lambs, and set the faces of the flocks toward the ring-strakes. Ring-straked. And all the brown in the flock of Laban, he put his own flock by themselves, and put them not unto Laban's cattle. And it came to pass, whensoever the stronger cattle did conceive, that Jacob laid the rods before the eyes of the cattle in the gutter, right? That they might conceive among the rods. I don't know what kind of technique it was, but it's going to show you what the result was of that technique. But when the cattle were feeble, he put them not in the rods. So the feebler were Laban's, and the stronger were Jacob's. Real smart. And the man increased exceedingly, and had much cattle, maid servants, and men servants, and camels and asses. So yeah, there you have it. He got great. He got slaves, camels, and donkeys. So yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, there you have it. And with that, I'm gonna say Shalom. All praises go to the Most High, Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawah, and Shalom.